Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies.
This is Griselda.
D'Angelo Sports.
And I'm Lydia with GNN, your Grizzlies News Network. Today is Monday, February 3rd, 2020. Yesterday was Groundhog Day, and Puxatawny Phil could not see his shadow. Therefore, there will be an earlier spring.
Hey, Grizzlies. Do you want to have the chance to write a message to Mr. Ramirez on a quilt? Here's the clip.
Hi, so I'm here with Miss Bodis, and we've heard that you're making quilts, and one of them will be for Mr. Ramirez. Will the students be involved in the one for Mr. Ramirez, and would they be able to help create it?
The quilt that we're gonna give to him, I have special pens that can write on fabric. So what I'm hoping is that everybody that wants to write a message to him can write on the back, whether it's prayers or love, or they're thinking of him, or just something great that he's done for them. So if he is having a bad day and he's at home, or he's home on the weekend, he can flip that quilt over and read messages from the students to him. I believe at this point they're going to do maybe like a raffle or a drawing, something like that, where people can purchase tickets to win them, and each quilt will look really different from the others, although they're all made with t-shirts, so they all represent Spring Valley.
And will the money be going towards Mr. Ramirez?
Completely. In fact, but it's all being donated. So the more we can raise, the better. And plus it's just a great memento for being at Spring Valley.
Yeah.
Even if you happen to not have had Mr. Ramirez as a teacher and don't personally know him, hey, it's just a great time to say, I was at Spring Valley, here's my t-shirt quilt. So I'm hoping that everybody gets involved, because the tickets are really reasonable, and it's a great memento for being here at Spring Valley.
FCCLA will be holding a business casual clothing drive. You could donate any used business casual clothing to help students at Spring Valley High School attending interviews or extracurricular events that require a professional dress. Donations can be made from February 3rd to February 21st. Items needed include ties, dress, pants, dress shirts, shoes, skirts, dresses, and blouses. Donations can be dropped off in the boxes in 902 and all of the house offices. Thank you for your support. There will be a Spirit Week next week, celebrating 400 years of Black history. Celebrate with Black Student Union and STEP Team by dressing up on the following days. Make sure to mark your calendars. Grizzlies. Now here's
There'll be
D'Angelo.
a Spirit Week next week celebrating 400 years of Black history. Celebrate with Black Student Union and STEP Team by dressing up.
Monday, February 3rd, wear a dashiki.
Tuesday, February 4th, celebrate 50 years of Soul Train. Dress like the 1970s.
I have a dream.
Wednesday, February 5th, wear an MLK t-shirt or black t-shirt.
Will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.
Thursday, February 6th, go natural. Friday, February 7th, wear a Black Student Union t-shirt or wear a red, black, yellow, or green t-shirt representing BSU colors.
Just remember, Spirit Day is this week. Now here's D'Angelo with your sports news.
Thank you, Zelda. On last Friday, January 31st, our men's and women's basketball team, along with flag football, battled against Sierra Vista and Silverado. Respectively, women's basketball beat Sierra Vista with a score of 90-88. It was fought hard with the game going into triple overtime. JV flag football beat their foes with a score of 15-14. Varsity, however, lost with a score of 42-14, with Silverado gaining the victory. Both luck to both sports on their next games. Now here's some more national sports news. What's up, guys? It's me, D'Angelo, back with some more national sports news. In the NBA, we got the Nuggets and the Pistons, 123-128 Pistons game. We got the Pelicans and the Rockets, 109-117 Rockets game. We also got the Suns and the Bucks going at it with 108-129 Bucks game. And we also got the Bulls and the Raptors, 102-129 Raptors game. The Raptors on an 11-game winning streak. Also in the NFL, we got Super Bowl yesterday. It was the Chiefs game. It was 31-20. I'm really disappointed in the 49ers, but it's all right. Let's take it back to me at the desk. Thank you, D'Angelo. This week in sports. Men and women's basketball will be playing against Durango tomorrow. Women's JV and men's B team will play at 3:30. Varsity for both genders play at 5. Men's JV and women's B team play at 6:30. Flag football will play against Gorman tomorrow. JV plays at 3:30, varsity plays at 4:30, B team plays at 6. Make sure to support all your Grizzly athletes. Here's Lydia with some more news around campus.
Thank you, D'Angelo. BSU is hosting a talent show on February 20th at 3:30 p.m. to 5:30. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you have mad skills in lip singing or if you have any other talent, please sign up for auditions. Here is the link and QR code. Also, auditions will be held again on February 6th and 7th at 2:30 to 3:30 in room 200. Looking forward to seeing who's got talent. If you're interested in joining STEP Team, stop by 8:30 at 1 to 1:30 on February 7th. Please ensure you make it to this meeting or you will not be able to practice or try out for the team on Thursday, February 27th. Gaming Club. There will be no club meeting this Friday or February 7th, and the library will be closed after lunch. Again, there will be no gaming club this Friday. On Friday, February 7th, Spring Valley will be conducting a Miracle Minute for a Make-A-Wish Foundation. This opportunity was brought to us by a former recipient from the foundation. Her name is Johnny Gledhill, and she's a sophomore here at Spring Valley High. When she was 3.5 years old, she was diagnosed with stage 4 neuroblastoma cancer, which is developed in the adrenal glands and is very rare. She spent almost a year in the hospital where she received 8 rounds of chemo, 12 radiation treatments, 7 surgeries, and a stem cell transplant. It was a really difficult year for her family and for Johnny. But what gave her hope and what made her feel better was the Make-A-Wish Foundation. After she was feeling better, she got to make a wish, and the Make-A-Wish Foundation helped to grant that wish. Her wish was to meet Princess Ariel at Disney World. She said that she will never forget what an amazing trip that was.
To a child battling a critical illness, a wish can feel like a dream. But with your help, it isn't out of reach. Wishes are an important part of medical treatment. A chance for kids to see themselves stronger, braver, to see that the impossible is possible. Wishes can give kids the strength to fight, to get better, to grow up. Where there's a wish, there's a way.
It would mean the world to another sick boy or girl to get their wish granted too. So let's make that happen and give kids hope and happiness by making a donation to the Make-A-Wish Foundation on Friday, February 7th. Now here's Juan with today's weather.
Thank you guys. So today we're going to have a high of 48 and a low of 35 with north-northwest winds up to 30 miles per hour. It's going to be really windy today, Grizzly, so make sure to wear something because it's going to be cold. Now, for your facts, there's been recent power outages in the Las Vegas Valley area and at Mount Charleston due to really hard winds. But the power is back on, I believe. Now, back to you guys.
This was Lydia.
Criselda.
And D'Angelo, other Grizzly News Network.
Have a marvelous Monday, Grizzlies.